Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hello. The population of a certain city in 2014 is given to be 157,000, and the approximate doubling time for the population, let us denote it by T2, is 16 years. And we have to get or derive an exponential model for the population of the city. And the first model has this form: nt is equal to n naught times 2 to the power t by a. Into this formula, let us plug in t equal to T2, which is 16 years. So n T2, which is n at 16, is now n at 16 has to be twice, since it is the doubling time. This must be twice n naught, and this will be equal to n naught times 2 to the power t by a. So we get an equation like we get this equation, and from here, after cancelling n naught, we get 2 is equal to 2 to the power t by a. Now equating, since the base is same, we can equate the exponent. This implies that 1 is equal to t by, actually there's a mistake. Yeah, since we are plugging in at t equal to 16, we should also have plugged in t equal to 16 on the right hand side, and we had not. So let us, after plugging in t equal to 16 on the right hand side, this equation takes this form, this equation takes this form, and this equation now takes the form 2 to the power 1 equal to this thing, which implies that 1 is equal to 16 by a. This implies that a is equal to 16, and actually the units of a will be 16 years. So we get that the model is n t is equal to n naught into e to the power 6 t, n t equal to n naught into 2 to the power, this is the model, n naught times 2 to the power t by 16 years, or it is equal to 157,000. To find out the value of n naught in this equation, if to find out the value of n naught, if we plug in t equal to 0, this will become 1, and n naught will be the population at t equal to 0, which is the population at 2014, since t is the number of years after 2014. So n naught will be the population of the city in 2014, which is 157,000. So that nt becomes 157,000 times 2 to the power t by 16. So this is the first model. In the second model has nt equal to n naught into e to the power rt. Into this model also, if we plug in t equal to 0, we get n0 is equal to n0 times e to the power 0, which is n0. So n0 is nothing but the population when in 2014. Since t is the number of years after 2014 and n is the population at t years after 2014, so n0 means the population at 0 years after 2014, which is population in 2014. So this implies that 157,000 is equal to n0. And now we have to find r. To find r, we will plug in, now it's given that in 16 years the population of the city will double. So at t equal to 16, the population will be 157,000, which is equal to n naught, this times 2, or n naught times 2. So at t equal to 16, or in 2030, the population will be 2 times this population as 2014, which is 2 times n naught. So we'll get the equation n16 is equal to 2 times n naught is n naught into e to the power 16 r. Into this formula, if you plug in t equal to 16, we get e to the power 16 times r equal to this thing. This implies we get an equation like this. If we cancel, we get this equation. If we cancel n naught from both sides, we'll get 2 is equal to e to the power 16r. This implies that ln 2 is equal to 16r times ln e, but ln e is 1, so it is 16r. This implies that r is equal to ln 2 by 16, and it is up to 4 decimal places, 0.0433. So we get finally that the population of the city is nt is n naught, which is equal to 157,000 times e to the power 0.0433 times t. This is the second equation, second model, and this completes our solution to this question. I hope this is useful. Thank you.